Alright guys, I'm back with another episode of Kirby Deluxe to begin episode number 5 of Season 8, and of course go through the next world of the game. Now, last time in the last episode, we just took on all of the bosses in World 4, Wild World, in the last video. So, why not come back into Kirby Deluxe again to now tackle through all of the bosses in World 5 this time, Endless Explosions. Well, that's why we're back, as we're now going to tackle the next world of the game. So, let's not waste time and move on to World 5. Let's get to it. Alright, so we may have defeated 4 worlds so far. That just leaves 2 more to go before the arena. So, with that being said and done, let's go and move on to the next world. Here we are, guys. World 5 and Endless Explosions. Let's take a look at all the mini-bosses and bosses found in Story Mode and the Detour of this world, because holy, this is going to be a long episode. But anyway, with all the aesthetic stuff out of the way, let's jump right into it. Okay, this first mini-boss takes place in World 5-1, and is actually a familiar foe that we fought way back in World 1, but is back again for a rematch. Yep, it's Mr. Frosty again. It's been a long minute since we last met this guy, but he's back again and ready for some more. But too bad I'm not going to get hit by his attacks, though, because I know what I'm doing most of the time. Never mind. I was going to say I know what I'm doing most of the time, and the bully just got me there on the spot. Darn it, bro. Kirby still got the moves, though. That's the thing. Dodging that, thank you. What was that supposed to be? Phase 2 already. No, dodging that! Thank you very much. No! Not getting hit by that. Not messed up. Dodging all of that, thank you very much. Yeah, gone. Come on, guys. There we go. Okay, takes care of that. Moving onwards to the next mini-boss. Okay, this next one takes place in World 5-2, and is also a familiar mini-boss that we had fought not that long ago back in the 4th episode, but is back again for a rematch. I think you can already guess who this next guy is. Yep, it's Blocky again. He's back again for another rematch. But too bad I'm hammered, because I know what I'm doing with it most of the time. Oh, darn it. I wasn't paying attention and the hole that got hit. That's okay, despite that I can still beat him though. Phase 2 already. I'm dodging that, thank you. Hey, good damage! Dodging that, thank you very much. Darn it, I thought I got him! Ugh. Sting it, bro. Of course, dodging that. Dodging that completely. Not about to get hit by any of that nonsense whatsoever. And gone. There we go. Okay, takes care of that. Onwards we go to the next batch of mini-bosses. Okay, these next batch of mini-bosses are the exclusive Hypernova mini-bosses located in World 5-4. And play out the same way like in World 4 and 1 that I've already discussed earlier. I think you should know who these guys are. Here they come! It's the Winged Eggers! Let's go! dodging that. I'll take that, thank you. Bye-bye! Okay, 1 down, 3 to go. Get rid of that. Take that. Bye-bye, sucker! Alright. 2 took it out, 2 more to go. Get rid of that. Okay, wait. Bye-bye, sucker! Okay, 3 down. 1 last one left. That guy mad, bro. Completely dodging this. Taking that. Bye-bye, sucker! Boom! Adios! All of them out. Alright. Essentially takes care of that. Onwards now to our next batch of mini-bosses. Okay, these next batch of mini-bosses are all located in World 5-5, and this level is rather unique, as it combines every single mini-boss into one big boss rush. There's 8 different combinations you can come up with, and you'll always end up with 4 mini-bosses to fight. And if you have, you don't know what the other ones are, you can play through the level again and see what the other ones are. But since this is an episode where I mention about all the mini-bosses, I'm gonna go through all of them. And I know you may consider me crazy right now, but I don't give a care. I'm gonna do it because I have to. Alright, Bandana while he's hooking us up with some pudding. It's time to get into the mini-boss rush time, guys. Time to go through all of the mini-bosses and see what we got before we get to our last 2 battles. Let's go. You know what time it is, Kirby. Let's get to it. Okay, first up. It's Flame Gobros. Okay, this guy should be pretty easy, so I shouldn't have any issues with this. Got off the start, bro! Boom! Alright, 1 down, 6 to go. This is one of the best themes in Kirby Triple Deluxe. Agree with me in the comment section that this is one of the best themes in the game. Okay, next up. It's Mr. Frosty. The damage is ridiculous, bro. Wham! Alright, 2 down, 5 to go. Come on, Kirby, you know what to do. Alright, let's go, Kirby. Alright, next up. It's Blocky. Okay. Gotcha! And bam! We're doing good so far! Alright, as soon as I enter the store, it's time to face against our last 4 mini-bosses. Let's go! Okay, 3 mini-bosses down, 4 more to go. Bandana YLD is hooking us up with some ice cream. It's time to face against our last 4 mini-bosses to wrap this level up before we get to, of course, the next boss. Let's go, Kirby. You know what time it is. Let's get into it. Okay, next up. It's Grand Willy. I don't think this guy should be too bad, so I shouldn't have any issues with this. The damage, man! Kaboom! The damage is ridiculous! Goodness, bro! I mean, I know I'm a big fan of the hammer ability, but Jesus, the damage it can do is nuts! Goodness, bro. I mean, this shows you how much I love the hammer ability in a nutshell, bro. Alright, 4 down, 3 to go. Okay, next mini boss coming up. It's Gigant Edge. Hey! That's some good damage, Kirby! Lucky there, thank you. And got you! And wham! Not too bad! Not too shabby at all! Okay, 5 mini bosses down, 2 more to go. Okay, next main boss coming up. It's Hornhead. The damage is ridiculous, bruh. Kabam! Man, hammer does damage. Goodness, bruh. Okay, 6 are down now. Just 1 more to go. Okay, last one. It's Bonkers. This is the final mini-boss to deal with. Come on, let's go, Kirby. There's 1 more mini-boss to deal with. Come on, you got this. Get out of here, bruh! Bam! What even is this game anymore, bruh? Alright, takes care of that. Onwards we go to our next boss now. Alright. We know taken care of all the mini-bosses now, but it's time to now move on to World 5-6, which coincidentally is where the world boss is taking place. So, let's go ahead and confront him again. Let's get to it. Yep, it's him again. Pyramid, let's get to it. Long time no see, Pyramid. Hey, damage not too bad. No, my boy, no. What actually this is? Let's go, Kirby, let's go. I'm standing in the direct center, bro. I'm not about to get hit by that. Okay, move over here. Wait for that to pass by. Okay, now jump. Come on, guys. I know these bosses moves from the get-go. Yeah, Amber does freaking damage, bro. Darn it. I thought I got it. Darn it. Ugh. It's okay. I can accept the damage. Okay, at least none of those meteoroids got into the battlefield. Got you! Bye-bye, Pyramid! Get out of here, son! A heal. Bye, sucker! Boom! Like a boss, Kirby, like a boss! Don't expect it to be over just yet. Even though we may have taken care of Pyramid, there is still 1 more mini-boss we have left to deal with. What an intense world, man. Seriously. With lava thing, too. Let's take a look at what the last mini-boss is. Okay, this last and final mini-boss takes place in World 5-7, an extra level that can only be unlocked after collecting all of the sunstones in the previous levels. And is again a rematch with the previous mini-boss we fought actually in this world, but is much more difficult than the last one. And I know it's my worst enemy, but whatever, you know? Yep, it's Grand Willy DX. He's back again and ready for another matchup. But despite the fact that he is ready for another matchup, I'm not going to give him the chance to attack, because I have Hammer. No! I'm not going to get hit by that. Oh, what's up? Oh, you got me messed up with that. No. Now I'm about to get hit by that. Dodging all of that. Darn it! Okay, at least it's a good thing I got the hammer ability back. No! I'm getting hit by that. Got messed up. No, not gonna get hit by that. Got my stuff. Oh, phase 2 now. No, not gonna get hit by that. Got my stuff. Got my stuff, Granbilly. Dodging that. Dodging that. Dodge game on point. What do you actually think I am, Granbilly? I'm not getting hit by that. Shoot. Oh, really? What about that game, man? I see you. Let me heal. He's almost down for the count, too. And got you! Bam! Okay, I don't have to deal with him anymore. But don't go thinking it's over just yet. Even though we may have taken care of all the mini-bosses and bosses in World 5, there is still detour we have left to talk about now that we're done with story mode. Oh boy, I'm not gonna like detour, but I'm gonna have to go through it. But, you know, it's whatever, so let's go ahead and do it. Oh boy, we're not done with this yet. Even though we may be done with story mode, we still have detour left to talk about. But, oh frickin' boy. This is gonna be a pain in the butt for me to deal with. But despite the fact that it's gonna be a huge pain to deal with DD, I'm not giving up. We are making this happen. So come on, DDD. It's time to take a look at all the mini-bosses and bosses found in detour's version of Endless Explosions. We're not gonna give up that easily. So with that being said and done, let's get right up to it. Okay, so this first mini-boss to begin our detour adventure takes place technically in World 5-1, and is a familiar foe that we fought earlier, but is much harder than the last one. Yep, it's Mr. Frosty DX again. It's been a minute since we last met this guy, but he's back again and ready for more. But despite the fact that he is ready for more, I'm not going to give him the chance to attack, because I'm King DDD. Come on, bro. Completely dodging that, thank you very much. Darn it. I was trying to dodge it, and the I couldn't dodge it. Completely dodging all of that, thank you very much. Whoa! He did it with a clean cut game! Wait a second! Oh, no, no, you don't, no, you don't. Completely dodging all of that, thank you very much. No! Okay, but I got messed up. Phase 2 time. Damage, bro! It's doing damage! Completely dodging that, thank you very much. He's the leader of the Wildies! He has no issues with this! He may get hit a couple times, but that doesn't mean that he can't beat bosses, or even mini-bosses for the vendor. No! Dodging all of that, thank you very much. Oh! Quick! Woo! That was a close one, too. You think you could stop me? No! Bye-bye! Alright, takes care of that. On to our next mini-boss. Alright, this next mini-boss takes place in World 5-2, technically, and is another one that we've met before, but is much harder than the last mini-boss. Yep, it's Blocky DX. He's back again and ready for another matchup. Despite the fact that he is ready for another matchup, I'm not going to give him the chance to attack, because I'm King DDD. I know I said that repeated times in the last couple videos, but, you know, you get the point. I'm going to beat them no matter if I don't take damage or if I do take damage. Dodging that, thank you. Dodging that, thank you. No! Receiving the damage, boy. No! Oh, you got me messed up with that. What do you actually think I am? I'm legit King DDD. Completely dodging that. Out of your range, boy. Dodging all of that. Not about to get hit by any of that nonsense whatsoever. Oh, darn it, that was mistimed. That's okay. Darn it, he jumped over it. There we go, that got him. Hey, so far not too bad. I didn't get hit. One last... Got him! Okay, I may have gotten squished, but I still got him. That was a photo finish, man. Anyway, takes care of that. Onwards we go now to our next batch of mini-bosses. My boy, I just realized something. Because I'm playing Detour, and because I already fought Grand Willie twice in story mode, I have to face against my worst enemy twice. I mean, why am I doing this to myself? Well, I guess it shouldn't be that much of a big deal. So, we're now technically in World 5-5 now. And of course, Bandana Wildy's hooking us up with a soda. It's time now to go through the true mini-boss rush. But the way I'm going to structure this is a little bit different from that of story mode, as I'm not going to go through the mini-bosses in the same order as I did last time. And you'll see what I'm talking about. But anyway, let's get into it. First up, it's Grand Willie DX. Out of all the people, I had to start with this guy. But you know what? I don't think it should be too much of a big deal. So, yeah. Hey! Not too bad as far as damage goes, bro. What? No damage game, are you serious? Bye-bye! Okay! Overall, not too bad. No damage off the get-go, bro. Alright, 1 down, 6 to go. He's unstoppable, man. Alright. On to the next one. Okay, next up. It's Gig and Edge DX. Okay, bring it on, Gig and Edge. I'm ready to get you out. Hey! Not too bad, KDDD. The damage is ridiculous! Jesus, bro! I'm dodging that, thank you very much. Dodging that, thank you. Bye-bye! Alright, 2 down, 5 more to go. Let's go. Okay, next up. It's Blocky DX. Okay. The damage, bruh! King DDD's doing damage! Bye-bye! Get out of my face! What even is this game anymore? Alright, as soon as I enter through this door, it's time to face against our last 4 mid-bosses. Let's go! Alright, 3 mini-bosses are taken out so far, just only 4 more to go. Banana's hooking us up with another soda. It's time to finally get to our last 4 mini-bosses before we get to our last and final one, and then get to our boss. Let's get to it, King DDD. Okay, next up. It's Flame Galbros DX. Okay, this guy should be pretty easy, so I shouldn't have any issues with this. Hey, not too bad. Ah! Bye-bye, sucker. Alright, that takes care of Flame Vocals. Okay, 4 down, 3 more mini-bosses to go. Let's go, King DD. Alright, next mini-boss coming up. It's Mr. Frosty DX. Alright, I'm ready to get you out. The damage man! King DDD! My boy! No damage? Are you serious? Ah! Bam! Alright. That's 5 mini-bosses down. 2 more to go. Alright, next mini-boss coming up. It's Hornhead DX. The damage, bruh! It's ridiculous! Goodness, bruh! Kaboom! Kabam! He did it! He's doing damage! No damage, game! Alright, this means there's only 1 more mini-boss left. 6 are taken out so far. Okay, last one. It's Bonkers DX. This is the last mini-boss to deal with. Come on, let's go. There's 1 more mini-boss to deal with. Come on, TDDD, you got this. No damage, game! Wait just a second, bruh! This changed the game for a second. Bye-bye! What even is this game? Alright, now onwards to our last and final mini-boss now. I'm on the dreaded route, guys. I'm in World 5-7 technically now, and of course it's with the mini-boss we fought before, and I know this level's not encountered until you get to World 6, but man, bro. I had to face freaking Grand Wheelie again. I just don't like this mini-boss, dude. Thankfully, this will be our last time meeting him, so hopefully this is worth it. Yep, it's Grand Wheelie DX again. I'm not about to get damaged at all. Like, I'm just gonna get this over with. Bye-bye! Okay. I feel much better now. Where's the enemy's gone? Okay, I can take a breather. Okay, that takes care of that. Onwards to our last and final boss to wrap this episode up. Alright, guys. It's time to face against our last and final boss to wrap World 5 up. And it's of course with Pirate again, but much more difficult than what he was before. Here we go, bro. Anyway, let's go ahead and do this. Alright. Pirate DX. Let's go ahead and do this, guys. Hey! Damage game! Dodging that. That meteoroid, by the way, was really close to me. No! My boy, no! I know I just got hit earlier, but still, As long as I can, you know, beat this and survive it, I'm good. Okay, moving out of the way of this. Let's get back to the center. And now they're shifting now. Completely dodging that, thank you very much. He's doing damage, man, that's the thing. Ooh, nice combo game, man. No! He's bulk, man. Completely dodging this. Duck under that King DD. One last. Bye-bye, sucker. Goodbye, Kirby. I'll see you again. You know that, sucker. Whoo-wee, bruh. Talk about a long episode, bruh. I'm glad that it's finally over, but man, that was one long episode, bruh. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. That was one lengthy video, but it better be worth it, okay? Because I went through all that trouble just to get rid of all that. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I will see you guys next time when I come back for the next episode to tackle through all the bosses in World 6. But I'm definitely not looking forward to that next world. But regardless, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And I'll see you next time when I come back for the next episode. So, until next time, guys, I'll see you later. Until next time, bye.